So, um, I can't put on my gloves right or anything. Just in spite. My gloves. My mushrooms. So, I picked the mushrooms, and after I picked the mushrooms, they did not come out the way that I wanted them to. So basically, I had these mushrooms, or I picked the mushrooms, and then they looked awful. They were dry. It was terrible, and so it was dry. It was terrible, and I had this set to every 8 hours so that it would spray the log every 8 hours. And I switched to 1 hour after I picked them because it was so dry and obviously the humidity is not high enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Okay. So, yeah. I picked them, and I think some of them actually have some mold. And it was the 10th day. It was the 10th day. And so I'm not even sure. I think there's like only like 5 of them or something. I probably should have picked them as I went. And I think I probably should clean up these the dead and ones and the ones that don't look good. I think these new ones here, and hopefully it'll grow more new ones. I think they're looking okay. I think the once an hour is good. But I also realized that my camera's getting all wet, and I don't want that. I don't want to have like water damage or damage anything. So I'm gonna get a tray. I'm gonna remove it from the cardboard, and then after I remove it from the cardboard, I'll put it in the tray. But since it didn't grow on this side, I'm gonna turn it on its side on and put it on the green tray, and then it should absorb the water from the bottom and from the sprayer on the top, and then hopefully it'll grow and everything will be good. I have planned to go get 3 dirty and 3 clean bags of material. I don't know. It's just random like wood mulch that I'm gonna try and put in a bag. So I'm gonna do 3 of them as like dirty, and then 3 of them as pressure cooked or sanitized. So yeah, and not that I have a whole bunch of time to deal with this and to I don't know. It's sorry. So these are the ones that I think might be good, and I put them in the refrigerator. Maybe maybe I can try those. But these other ones, and I had actually soaked them because I was going to clean them off, and that's why they look probably okay. These ones I was iffy about whether they were good or not. I don't think they are though. I don't think. I'm pretty sure that none of them were good because the moisture level wasn't good. So I have a bunch of mushrooms that I don't know whether I should eat or not. These ones for sure, for sure think that I shouldn't eat them because they have this they have like these dark spots on them, and I think that's mold, and I don't like the mold. So I mean, it was so far it's been a learning process, but I might just ditch it because, and maybe try when I have more time or something, because this is yeah, just feels like a waste of money there for, yeah, see, and I'm not even sure if that dark spot is an okay one. See, because there's difference in the dark spots. So some of them, the dark spots look like fungus, and the other ones are, I'm not sure. Maybe they're fungus. Maybe they're just a part of that got damaged. It's hard to say. And my instructions were not very thorough. So I'm a little annoyed. What I'm gonna try to do though is I'm gonna split. I'll try and go through here and see if there's any more good. I'm gonna have to do that within, I think, the next, by tomorrow, I think. So later tonight I have got to sort out. Maybe try a mushroom or two. I'm gonna maybe see if those other ones I'll try. And maybe it's just that they're super dry, and that when I rehydrate them, maybe some of them will be okay. I think any dark spots though, I should just avoid. So the fact that any of these have any dark spots, I should just avoid them. What I'm gonna do though is I'm going to put these ones. I'm gonna split these into. I'm gonna make more little baggies with the material. The hell? With what the fuck was I saying? Holy shit. With the with the without the asshole. So with the wood chips, and like pine and stuff, wood chips and pine and stuff. Yeah. So I'll split these in half and put them in each bag with the wood chips. Those ones are going to be dirty. I'm not too worried about it because these ones also potentially have mold and are going to be contaminated anyways. I have though in. I have in the oven something that is strange and curious too. So this is going to be the container that I'm going to put the mushrooms in. And then I also have these in here. I don't know whether I put them in here to see if they would drop spores onto the plates. I heated the plates to sanitize them, so those ones are going to go into the clean ones. And then I kept it closed in there. So I don't. Everything should be dead in there. I probably need to clean it better, but everything should be dead in there. Or I didn't put mushrooms in there and then turn it on. I put the mushrooms in there afterwards. I was gonna say. Oh yeah. So yeah, and then I'm gonna some of the wood chips I'm gonna put in the pressure cooker and heat up for 30 minutes. I'm gonna put water in them and heat up for 30 minutes, and then let it cool. And then I'll have 3 bags of clean. That'll be clean bags. And these are gonna be dirty bags, so I'm gonna have clean bags. Yeah, so that's the plan with that so far. Yeah. I could probably do this real quick though. Oh, I have to see how that goes. Package if it doesn't fall apart and ruin everything. one. Here. But it'll be easier to. Should be easier to clean and figure out here, and that hopefully the I don't get any water or moisture anywhere else. It'll just be in the tray and on the mushrooms, and not everywhere else. I angle this. No, that's probably fine. It's probably fine. So I think the sprays outwards. Probably just remove these gloves and not use them again. Yeah. I'm gonna angle it up a little bit. That should be fine. Yeah. Let's do more of that than this one. Turn a little higher. This way. Let's see how it goes. Sprays. Put it there. Still kind of hitting over here a little bit, but I can wipe this area easier than if it's falling over there. It's still getting moved on here. It should be fine. I also have to make sure to wipe this down here. But then I also have the tray where I can remove it and wipe everything down easier. It's less likely to get all over. Oh, I also have the. So I kept the liquid from the ones where I soaked. see, so got some stuff in here. I'm not even sure what to call it. Wood chips and pine needles. Yes. And then oh, I was just gonna try to just like take a chunk of this off and put it into one of these and see how that works. So we'll try that. Three baggies here. Put a label on each round too. Golden marker. One, two, one. Three. One here. One. Does not like the pen does not like plastic. Alright. So 1, 2, 3. Who knows? We'll see. Live and learn, right? Live and learn. There's so many of them. Sometimes it feels like bad or something. I mean, I'm not gonna be bad from me. Ugh. Oh, and I got mushroom juice on there. That's a big deal. Lots of instructions apparently. Some water. This is still apparently the rest is just all water. Just mushrooms. Not accidentally. Circle. Lots of too water. Oh yeah, I was gonna do one with lots of water and one with not much water. Well, technically I can just like leave the bag open, right? Or is it better to keep it closed? If I keep it open, probably not possibly, but I think that you have to have some oxygen. Bag open, bag closed. That is the question. Ah. Yeah. Maybe bag closed? Sure. Nothing else can get in there. Later, so those are moldy anyways. I don't know. Maybe though they'll grow and they'll be clean mushrooms that are not moldy. No. So those will be the dirty ones. And I have to go through a whole process to get clean ones. Pressure cooker and all that. Yes. Alright. That's my update for now. I'm not even sure though, because I think you have to wait so long for mushrooms to mature before they really drop spores. I didn't even see any spores on those plates, ceramic plates. They say to use paper. I've also seen tinfoil where they're trying to make mushroom prints, but I don't even think I let it get to a mature enough point to where they should be dropping mushroom prints. I didn't even think about that. We'll have to learn here. We'll figure it out. Mushroom research. Yeah. Have a good day, week, month, year. Hopefully everything goes good for you.